wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to... The shot's on! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Marco Verratti. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lingard demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Marco Verratti quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Ball through needs to be good here. Rush and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Can he put it away? Just a whisker away. Mbappe. It's Neymar. He's in! Timely intervention. Rashford. And the counter is on. Now it's Lukaku. Marquinhos cuts it out. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Surely. Neymar. This could fall anywhere. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Lukaku. He's had a go! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Rabiot goes looking. It's the through ball. Whistle goes. He's been given offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Alexis Sanchez. It's Rashford. Rashford. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very... Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's a brilliant interception. Rabiot. Di Maria. Mbappe. Cavani. Neymar. Real chance! Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Pogba. Good ball. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And it's Lingard. Lingard plays a clever pass. Has a pop! And he's there to make a great save.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
That'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. Here we go again. Lingard, cut out in the nick of time. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Lukaku. Lingard. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Mbappe has a shot! Matic. Going for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Lingard. That's really nice. Now, what next? A chance to play it in. Bernat does well there. Alert. Lukaku. Rashford. And the finish! Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! He scores! They're back within reach!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that.
Can he score? No mistake! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Shot a goal! to safety.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
That intervention was very necessary. Valencia. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. It's Di Maria. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. Lingard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Over to the left. Pogba. Well, they could break here. Alexis Sanchez. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Meunier, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Now it's Neymar. Valencia with a fine tackle. Now it's Lukaku. And now they can launch a counter. Well weighted. Rashford! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Manchester are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Neymar has made his mark on this game. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Cavani. Oh, real it's Neymar! He's kicked it out, just. Beaten it away. Rashford. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see it.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Neymar. Oh, really good feet from him. Dinks one in. Looking for space out wide. Big chance hit, he'll have a dip! And the ball's come out. A chance to play it in. Chance to shoot. Marco Verratti. And he's there to cut it out. Alexandro goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Back into the middle. Mbappe was wandering offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
And it's Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. It's broken loose. And oh!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Douglas Costa tries lifting it over. Breaks on here. Douglas Costa. Bentancur. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro gets flagged offside. Out to the left it goes. Lobs it in gently. Cavani finds himself offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Neymar.
Mandzukic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Verratti. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pjanic gets his foot in there. Mbappe. Now it's Di Maria. Douglas Costa. And he's going long. Let's put a stop to that. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to shoot. very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco beat it, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save.
Mandzukic really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Played back in. Cristiano, and a shot! It's in! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Verratti really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. They're already back underway here.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Cavani. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Verratti. Marco Verratti. So he's had a go! He's got away with one there.
Bernat certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And it's Douglas Costa. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Has it out wide now. Pjanic plays it forward.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly, and the weighted pass. Keeper's ball. Di Maria. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And Mandzukic. Made certain that won't get through. Verratti has made his mark on this game. He's got away. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Pjanic just wouldn't be beaten there. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Well positioned to make that interception. It's a decent ball. Bentancur. Rabiot gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Mandzukic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Rabiot pushes it out wide. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Over to the left. To Julio, as well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa takes the long option. And Djukic gets through on his own.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
This is promising. Can he finish? This could fall anywhere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe. Di Maria. Mbappe. Cavani plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's the chance to counter. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar. Oh, he's in! The shot's on! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Pogba, the shot's on! Drexler plays it forward. A real chance to break. Lingard. And that's not going to reach.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Thiago Silva. Bernat. And it's Neymar. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Draxler. Mata, great challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Matic. Manchester do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Pogba looking to run onto it. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And that's been levered clear. Matic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Matic. Dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. Neymar. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Bernat. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Drilled in low. Aimed long and direct. Lingard. Played out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Cavani plays a clever pass. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's made sure that that won't get through. This could fall anywhere. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Pogba. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Chooses to go back. Pogba. And the finish! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. Well weighted. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Cavani. Neymar. Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Bernat. Mbappe. Pogba has set up 1 goal so far. Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Neymar. And it's Bernat. Well read, he sorted that out. Dashing forward at pace. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pogba go. He's gone for it! It's there! And the comeback is complete! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Alexis Sanchez simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Draxler. Lingard. And the counter is on. Now it's Lukaku. Pogba tries lifting it over. Played towards the front men. Cavani. Smalling does well to read it and intercepts. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going through. Pogba. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. that goal comes comfort. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Manchester 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's had a go! And that would have won it.
Rashford is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Has a pop! In he goes again! And somehow he managed to miss it. Bernat. Defender's on the back foot. Looks to clip it forward. It's Lukaku! Marquinhos goes looking. Decent looking ball. And it's been taken straight back. He'll have a dip! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Another corner then. Shapes to shoot! That was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Mbappe. Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani. Shot a goal! Saved only by poor finishing. Loose. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's Rashford. Surely. Rashford! Yes! And surely that settles it. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined.